Hey everybody, got another little video I wanted to do. This is actually something new. Picked this up last night at Toys R Us, and it is the NECA Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn 25th anniversary. Farewell to Arms Ash, or Bruce Campbell. I have some complaints about this one, and this is the chief one right here. Those eyes are just a little bit too bright. In person, they look like they're tampoed on, which they're sculpted, but they're too bright. I mean, I know they're going for surprise, but they overdid it. And I don't think the chin's quite big enough. It's Bruce Campbell. Chins could kill. Come on. But other than that, it's pretty nice. You can see got little details make it stand out well, like a cut here on the forehead, blood spatters, cuts here. They tried to replicate the 5 o'clock shadow. Did pretty well. It's even paint throughout. And it's got the older style joints at the legs, which I don't like. But he looks nice. As for posability, head turn 360. It's on a limited ball joint, so get a little. The arms, the way that the sculpt is, the shirt is kind of a hard rubber. It's got universal joints at the shoulder. You can see that the shirt here flexes to accommodate some movement. It's got the rotation and hinge at the elbow, which I'm not gonna get anything more than that out of. Got a pretty good ball jointed wrist. Other arm is the same, but we'll get to that in a minute. He has a waist rotation, but due to the rubbery nature of the shirt, it can get a little annoying. He's got these cut swivels at the hips. I cannot stand those. Another cut swivel at the upper thigh. Knee is hinge and swivel, and just forward and back hinge on the ankles, it seems like, and it's extremely limited due to the sculpt of the pants. But this thing was made for a static pose anyways, I guess. I'm anal about having all of the joints lined up on these. But if you look at his right hand here, this is meant to replicate whenever he was possessed by the demon from the Necronomicon in his right hand. See, it's nicely sculpted, got some skin blistering away, the long fingernails. Looks about like a zombie bite. You can see that, matched up against his face, for instance, skin tone is rather drastically changed, whatever. And just had some paint fall out of that elbow joint. Now, the reason I was showing off one of showing off that hand so much is because it's part of one of his accessories. If you just grab his right arm at the elbow, pull out the peg there, he comes with another arm with the bandaged stump. And that just plugs on there, and it sports the same articulation. Just neatly done. I do like that little detail. But since he comes with an arm that's got the hand cut off, of course, he comes with the hand. And this actually looks like it's a different sculpt. It just seems like it's got a little bit more clench to the fingers. But nicely detailed. It's got more of a warmer skin tone than the attached version. He falls over a lot too. You can see they sculpted in and painted the bones and gristle where he took the I guess he took the axe and cut it off. I ain't seen that movie in forever. Need to watch it again. But looks good. If you ever wanted like a NECA It from the Addams Family, no, it would be The Thing. There was Cousin It and The Thing. Yeah, The Thing from the Addams Family. Yeah, this will work. Sadly, the way that it's sculpted, though, it won't stand up on its own. Get back to this. Oh yeah, jeans torn to shreds on the left leg. Nice touch. They even put his socks in, so we'll give him definite props for that. You can see his left hand is sculpted rather awkwardly, and that's to hold his accessories. The first accessory being the axe, which don't know why they went with this heavy green detail and paint on it, but you know, I don't remember the deadite blood being, you know, that dark of a shade. But you can see they have it coming down the handle. If you look close enough, you can see that there is a good grain pattern worked into the handle. So, very nice. You can slide that right into his hand. And now have him ready to chop up old ladies. He holds it fairly decent, even though it is loose. Just have to wedge it in. First time that's happened. It's just popped off the ball joint. No big deal. Also, he has his boomstick. Pre-circumcision. Pretty nice. I like the detail on it. It's got a lot of dry brushing. They do have the wood grain pattern worked onto the stock. And I haven't tried getting this in his hand yet, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, that's not going in there very well, but I guess it can approximate the scene well enough. So, you can have your Bruce Campbell boomstick in tow. Alright, that ball joint's getting annoying now. on the damn box they had it posed where he had the shotgun laying on the stump. I cannot get mine to do that. His arms just aren't agreeing. Well, there you go, but it's a little off. Oh, all in all, if you're a B-class horror fan like I am, a fan of Bruce Campbell, which you can't be a B-class horror fan and not be a fan of good old Ham Hock. But I'd say definitely pick it up. It's, $15 at Toys R Us. I think it's worth it. I believe I'm going to go back after the Deadite version now. But that's all. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it, answered any kind of questions you might have about the figure. And, as always, any questions, comments, recommendations, let me know. Thanks. Bye.